Welcome back to the NightCast, ladies and gentlemen. Your favorite Harry Potter cast.
The NightCast.
This guy said the NightCast first.
That's okay.
That's okay.
Yeah, it's fine.
We'll just keep it in.
We're keeping it.
That's what's up.
We've got
Hi,
a lot
everybody.
planned for you guys today to talk about. Big long list. I want to start out. I don't know how you guys feel, but I would like to start out with the Logan Paul versus Floyd Mayweather fight.
Oh!
By the way, we're filming this the day before the fight. I don't know when
June
they'll see
6th.
it, but
I want
June
to.
5th
I
today.
want it
Today's
to
the-
be edited
today's the 5th, yes.
by like 3 tomorrow. So
That's what's up.
I should be good.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Party at Carlos' house. So,
Party in my house, super safe. Everyone's
It's gonna- it's
vaccinated
gonna
pretty
turn
much.
into like a Project
We're all
X.
vaccinated.
Everyone's gonna show up to your house.
Oh no.
Let's
Little
give
guy's
some.
gonna be like floating on the balloons.
Yep. Helicopters will be there.
Oh, at the party?
Yeah.
Oh, that's quite a nice.
No, just kidding.
Do you remember? Never mind. I was gonna go on a story tangent, but I won't. What media have you guys seen so far from the fight? I know Carlos and I have talked a little bit about what we've seen. Have you
Yeah,
guys
what
seen
have you
anything
guys
on YouTube?
As far as like
The
prep
fight.
for the fight,
Yeah.
I've seen pretty much just where they were talking to each other, like talking crap, and then Jake Paul took the hat. He's like, I got your hat.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
What
I
about
hate
you?
Jake Paul. I'm sorry. Well, whatever's online, I just pretty much have seen.
Like you've seen that? Like what else have
Did
you
you see
seen?
like
that.
the weigh-in stuff? Did you see all that just happened
Yeah, I saw that.
today?
I didn't see it all completely. I saw like little clips on TikTok.
Mhm.
But I
Oh,
didn't
gotcha,
see it all.
yeah.
Cool.
And Hasbulla. Just kidding.
Hmm?
Hasbulla, the little.
Oh yeah, I
this
said
little
that.
guy.
Oh yeah. That guy's funny.
So, what did you think about the weigh-ins?
The weigh-in was cool. What? He's like 187?
189.
189?
What did Mayweather 155?
155. And he so
155.
So Logan has to weigh underneath 190 at the weigh-in. Obviously, he's not going to weigh that tomorrow. And Floyd Mayweather is not allowed to weigh over 160 pounds. And Floyd came in at 155.
Yeah.
And that's like heavy. He didn't need to cut any weight, so he'll come in weighing 155 probably.
Frick yes.
You guys hear there was gonna be no winner?
Yeah.
it's 'cause
so
of the
that's
exhibition.
like
Setting.
That's like the Mike Tyson, Roy Jones fight. Like,
yeah,
there wasn't
something
a-
that Melton Supreme, Logan's
Mhm.
head coach, he said, like somebody asked him about like what he thinks about it being an exhibition, and what did he say? He said, he's like, yeah, it's an exhibition, but like as soon as that first punch gets thrown, like that's gone. Like
Yeah.
it's not gonna be an exhibition.
That's what's up.
Yeah, I
but
agree.
like still, there's no judges. Like
Yeah,
I know
kind of
which is honestly
buzzkill
probably which is
from-
smart because that's Floyd's game is
exactly.
to the scorecards.
And like I feel like that was something he decided on. Like, I mean,
the whole thing is his decision. He's
yeah,
just
everything
like,
was yeah,
Unfortunately,
yeah. He has control over literally.
Yeah.
everything.
I didn't know Milton. Side note: he coached Teofimo Lopez.
I saw that, but
You
I
see
don't
that
know
video?
who he is.
That's the guy that. Okay, remember the dude that we saw that we ditched a wedding that will remain unnamed. Remember we watched that fight? We ditched a wedding. You, me, and Diego. We watched a boxing match between two guys.
Ditched a wedding?
I don't
I
want
like
to.
how you're
give
like-
details.
like,
I don't want
we
to call.
shouldn't say. We shouldn't talk about
I-
this. And you're like,
I don't want to
we
like.
ditched a
I don't
wedding?
want to say whose wedding we ditched, but we ditched a wedding.
Okay, cool.
And then we watched that boxing match at Anna's house.
Bro, I have like no recollection of this. I'm sure
You were there.
if
like,
I knew whose wedding it was.
either way, it was
Maybe if you say whose wedding.
No, don't say it.
it was a title fight. Otsuke.
Oh!
Yeah, there you
okay,
go.
okay.
if people know Pig Latin, that's gonna be deciphered real
Yeah,
quick.
my Pig Latin skills are a little bad right now. Okay, yeah, I remember, but I don't remember the fight.
So yeah, we were staying and watched that boxing match. So
Okay,
that was
cool.
for a title. Teofimo Lopez beat that guy to take the title.
Yeah, and I saw that. Yeah, he was
Yeah.
coaching him, and a ton of other people he's coached. Like he just like went down his list of like
Yeah.
champions and
And I didn't know that. I didn't know he was actually like
yeah,
a
me
legit
either.
boxing coach. This
I
is
don't know
Logan.
about
Paul.
that
This is
stuff,
Logan
so.
Paul's coach.
Milton Supreme.
Yeah.
Supreme.
I thought Logan looked pretty big.
Bro,
He looks
looked
buff
pretty
as heck.
big.
Kind of
Yeah.
props
That's
for
like-
that because he looks pretty freaking huge.
that's like my dream body, but like not as skinny.
Well, he definitely dehydrated.
Yeah,
Because he's a little bit more like cut than
Very
normally.
good.
So tomorrow he'll be a little bit fuller. So
Yeah.
even bigger.
Damn.
Which I'm
It's
so
just
down.
crazy. Yeah.
You think this is? You think there's gonna be a lot of variance in like the neck, like how much he's gonna weigh tomorrow? So like he went in at 189. So you think he'll actually come in at like 190?
I think
191?
say like 195. Like,
I was gonna say yeah, or like honestly, those guys will. You can lose like 10 pounds real easily in water weight.
So how does that? How does gaining weight the day of the fight benefit you?
What do you just eat a whole bunch?
No,
Potatoes.
No.
it's not.
Potatoes.
Potatoes. No, it's really just mostly water weight. Like he's gonna.
Okay,
like,
well,
how
me
will
and Victor
that-
are trying to
himself.
like lose our water weight, and like we thought like we had to drink water to lose our water weight.
You do. You don't want to
But,
retain
like-
any water. If you're constantly drinking water, you're constantly peeing.
How
I
much did you
gained
gain?
2 pounds.
Yeah, I gained like 3 pounds
By
drinking
drinking extra
like
water?
because what we were trying to like I normally drink a little over a gallon, but we were like we have to drink a gallon.
Mhm.
And yeah, like we're on like day 3.
Yeah. And I've gained 2 pounds. I didn't weigh myself today
Actually-
because I didn't want to get
I was
disappointed.
gonna say just keep going, because then like.
I weighed myself.
I think
today and
eventually it
lost
like
2
flushes
pounds.
out and stuff.
Yeah.
But my thing is, how does weighing 195 the day of the fight, how's that going to benefit you? You know what I mean?
So more so, don't think about it like, oh, he's putting on weight to be better the next year. Think about it like he got to a weight that he was comfortable with. Okay, let's say it's 195 for argument's sake. Let's say that's what he's walking around at, like training everything. He's at 195, so that's what he's comfortable at. He has to weigh below that for the fight. So he had to weigh in below 190 today. So he lost that extra like 6 pounds in water weight. So then he just feels normal tomorrow. It's not gonna be like he's like, oh, I'm not just like gonna go eat a bunch of cheeseburgers to be like
Yeah.
heavier tomorrow. You know what I mean?
Whereas if he were way lighter, he would be like kind of out of his.
Yeah, well, like right now, if you were
Normal
to fight,
feeling.
he would like. I was kind of surprised he was like jumping around and looking super energetic, because
Yeah.
that probably drained him a lot. He didn't, but he probably didn't want to say that.
You think if he loses too much, like he'll get sick before the fight?
I think that can happen, but he did that a lot actually for wrestling. So he's okay, like he's used to that like water cut. You know what I mean? Because he did wrestle, and not comparing the sports and like combat wise, but as far as like cutting weight, very similar.
Remember when he went vegan for whatever
Oh, yeah.
fight that
It was
was?
the KSI one, the
Yeah,
first one.
Yeah, and like he said that was the worst thing he's like ever had to do, and I mean it was good for him, but like he said both things. Like he has his pros and cons on it.
So like the only reason you would cut weight
Mhm.
was because of the like limit that they set on you, right?
He has
So
to.
if
yeah.
they're like, oh, you can be 195, he essentially doesn't have to lose weight. He can just stay as is. Right.
If that were what it
Yeah,
was,
okay.
yes, exactly, yeah. That's for that rate. And typically, when you're fighting in a class, you typically weigh more than that cutoff.
Mhm.
Like you walk around more than that. Like Conor McGregor's like 5'9", probably weighs like 170 normally, but he was fighting at 145. Like for example, because
Damn.
he's gonna be bigger than a lot of people that
Yeah.
naturally weigh 145 pounds. You know what I mean?
I feel that.
So it's smart.
So predictions. What do
Yeah,
you
let's
think?
go. You want me to go first?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll go down the line.
This is. I don't want this to be true, but I think that Floyd Mayweather is gonna win. But that's the other thing is like because there's no. Actually, I'm gonna change it because there are no judges. That's like I just learned that this week.
Yeah,
I
I mean this is recent news. Like
So yeah,
Logan in the podcast said that like they've known, but like it wasn't for
Official.
sure, official yet,
okay,
and like it just was made official literally like 3 days ago.
I got you. Well then, since there's no winner or loser, I just think that it's gonna be an 8-round fight.
It's just like
Yeah,
you don't think any KO.
yeah,
any
I want
TKO.
Logan to knock him out. I don't think that's gonna happen, and I don't think Floyd's gonna knock out Logan either.
I'm excited for an 8-round fight for sure, but I do want to see a
So
knockout.
what's your prediction?
I'm
Do you
just
want to
gonna,
see you want
I'm
to
just
see a
gonna-
knockout, or you predict a knockout?
So that's because I want to see one, but I don't think one's gonna happen.
Okay.
If anything, it'll be a TKO, which is gonna suck. Because in boxing, it's like I think it's like 3 hits, and then technically a ref can say, "Oh, he's done."
I
if
hope
you-
that doesn't happen.
I hope not either.
I hope that doesn't. Okay, I'm just gonna fucking. Oh, I shouldn't cuss. I'm just gonna freaking say it. Logan Paul, 7th round knockout.
I'm glad you're the brave one, dude.
Because I don't care about what people think.
You know what? First round, Logan Paul, KO.
Decapitation. Dude, knockout. Logan Paul's gonna knock him out. I'm saying it right now. 7th round.
I
Seventh
hope.
round?
Yes.
Dude, I hope so.
You don't think
I
he'll
really
be
hope
tired
so.
by then?
Oh no, he's chilling. Like
That's
I
what's
just like I want to see the 8th round. Like I want it to all go. Which if there is a knockout, I'm sure either one will get back up. But like I just want to see a knockout, and I'm calling it in the 7th. Logan Paul's knocking him out.
I
like
don't
that.
think-
I like that.
There'll be a knockout.
Mhm.
I think it'll be just a fight. But if there would be a knockout, I think it would come from Mayweather. Logistically, I think that'll happen.
Interesting,
statistics.
interesting.
Have to go for Logan.
Stop with the statistics.
Gonna have to go for Logan.
Let's go.
Just
That's my
'cause
boy.
He's way bigger, and he has the reach too. He has some pretty long arms.
He does
That's
have
what's
some
Like I know
long
he
arms.
hasn't been doing it as long, but it's still a big difference as far as like weight and stuff.
Yeah, like a lot of pro boxers are saying that like we shouldn't like count that like even
Make this a norm.
like that we shouldn't let that get in our heads that like he's bigger, blah blah blah. Like Mayweather's still a better boxer. Like he's still gonna outbox him, blah blah blah. Which like it's probably gonna be probably gonna be true. But like I just want to see that knockout.
I feel you.
Yeah, for sure.
I was telling him earlier because like everyone keeps saying. Of course, Logan's gonna say it because he's the one fighting. He's like, he's never been hit by somebody who hits like me, but like he has. Like people like Canelo. Like Canelo hits like a truck. You know what I mean? Like he has
1,000%.
But that was a younger Floyd Mayweather. So and
Agreed.
age does. I mean, look at LeBron.
Right?
Shoot.
Man, that's so sad.
I know, bro.
Then again, Phoenix Suns.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
guess. Tyron Woodley versus Jake Paul was just announced.
I don't know who that is.
Tyron Woodley is a UFC.
Bad man, dude.
Yeah,
He's bad.
Welterweight, so that's 170 pounds. And the UFC welterweight.
He has had 5
Oh,
championships.
the one they say that he's an actual striker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like this is
and
gonna be.
And I was talking to Ryan. About this earlier. How like all these people are just not fighting boxers. So like, I don't think they should be calling themselves boxers until they fight actual boxers. Like they're fighting people from the UFC that don't have boxing. Nobody goes to UFC for a reason. You know
It's
what I
because
mean?
it would not even be a fight.
But everyone goes
Yeah.
to boxing for. You know what I mean? Like I'm not dissing on boxing, but it's just like of course you're gonna win against somebody who doesn't box. You know what I mean? And I just feel like
But like they all have to have like the fundamentals. But I agree with you. Something that Logan Paul said on the podcast the other day is that a lot of like rookie pro boxers do is like they fight the guys who are losing. They fight the guys who are trash.
Yeah, and maybe that's how they get experience.
And that's how they
stuff.
get experience. And like, and Jake's just doing it a little different, I guess. Like he's fighting people who are professionals, and like they're just doing it for the big money bag. Like I mean,
Did you guys see Tyron's pad work though?
I haven't.
He released a video of pad work as soon as the fight was announced. Like you can tell, like because these MMA, like unless strictly wrestling like Ben Askren is mostly their game, like they do train striking just like a boxer would. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And his pad work's pretty insane. So I mean, it's hard to determine something off that.
I'm
Never
really
know,
excited for this fight though.
I am too.
And I'm just excited that it's like this year and like
I know. Me too.
3 months?
Yeah. And I was thinking because like I think Tyron Woodley will win, but I can't be like I have the last 3 times. I was telling you this. Like I
Yeah.
can't be like it's for sure because I said that 3 times and Jake's won all 3 times. I
Yeah.
do think Tyron will win, right? Because I think that it is another level of like he has been like a champion. You know what I mean for so long.
Yeah.
But I also still don't think it's gonna be like some first round KO on either part that they both are preaching.
I'm so excited.
Yeah.
It's like they accidentally throwing kicks. Just
Nah,
because they're so
they're-
used to it.
Yeah. I was saying I worry that Tyron's getting too emotional about it. Did you watch their face off?
I did watch the face off.
And I'm like, you shouldn't treat it like that. Like you're a champ. You should go in there like this is business.
I agree with that. I don't know. I think I'm just going with Jake obviously. But
Out of all the people, but whatever, it's all good.
like it's going to be good. Like I think this is going to be his first legit fight. Like I want this to go obviously rounds. Like that's what we haven't seen from Jake so far. Like he's just fighting bums so far. I'm not calling Ben Askren a bum.
How long did he
Like
last
his
with
boxing wasn't too good, but
How
Two-
long did he last with Deji?
2 rounds, I think. 2 3 rounds.
they went a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, that's been his biggest challenge.
And like his was a TKO. Like they threw in the towel.
Yeah.
And like Nate Robinson even his was second round knockout and
Oh.
Ben Askren's was the 1 round.
That was the 1 round, yeah.
So everyone was like, Nate Robinson's a better boxer than Askren. They got to fight now.
I feel bad because now it's like taken away from like how good Ben Askren actually was like as an MMA fighter and like a wrestler. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I feel like it has taken away from that. Dude is an absolute beast. So
I just,
Agreed.
like I said, it's just not his thing.
Yeah.
So like you can't just, you know what I mean? Like that's not his environment. Like
That's
put
fair.
someone else in his environment and they'll get friggin' wrecked.
Oh,
And they get
dude,
freaking
absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely.
But
It's
that's
also a lot of like now boxing become a lot more popular because a lot of people are like going over. I just feel like there's a lot less risk involved than like UFC, which is probably why everyone's
Yeah.
like, oh yeah, let's box. Like even
I
like
feel you.
TikTokers are like, what?
I feel you.
It's just
Oh,
like
yeah.
boxing.
Good
for the
segue,
heck of it.
dude. Look at this guy. He's like a pro. Are we talking about that one, Liz?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is on the list. Yeah, YouTubers versus TikTokers boxing.
I don't know too much. Like I
don't
know
I watched that press conference.
I didn't watch all of it. Like I know like the big ones. I mean, Austin McBroom is. Who's he fighting? Bryce Hall.
Bryce Hall, yeah.
I hope Austin wins. I don't know
I do
why.
too. I just don't like Bryce Hall.
Bryce Hall's a challenge.
Why don't you like Bryce Hall?
Why don't you like him?
Because he used to date Addison.
Oh yeah, that's so sad.
I know.
And now he's dating Josie Canseco.
Oh, that's what I heard.
Logan's ex-girl,
Logan's
dude.
girlfriend. Jose Canseco's daughter.
Jose Canseco's daughter.
Who also got rocked at boxing.
And he was like Hall of Fame baseball player. I don't know. I don't know if I should say that. I don't know if he is Hall of Fame.
I don't know either.
Fact check.
Great. Yeah,
In the
fact check me. Great baseball player, I mean. Yeah, and like she's beautiful, dude.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know
Beautiful.
who that is.
And Bryce Hall is dating her?
Yeah.
I don't like Bryce
I don't
Hall.
like
I don't
neither
know.
do
But
I.
did you
That
see
sucks.
him go to push Austin?
Yeah, and they
You
got
guys see that
little-
whole
He
thing?
like got
And then he's the one that
railed
got
on the ground.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then there was a video with Bradley Martin. Bradley Martin saving this little girl. Even she wasn't little, like some like
Yeah.
reporter.
Yeah, shout out Bradley Martin.
Yeah, dude, big man.
Yeah, I love that guy.
Tanner Fox is fighting somebody.
Someone. And then I know that Kale, the cowboy,
I'm excited for that guy.
Yeah.
The TikToker. Kale
Who?
goes.
he like pulls up in the car and goes, "Damn, baby."
Yeah.
That guy.
You don't know him?
Insert TikTok.
Damn, baby, you were fine as hell.
Because
You would recognize him. Yeah.
I'm gonna insert TikToker.
That's what's up.
That guy's hilarious, but he literally just started training like 3 days ago.
That's what he said. Do you really think that's true though?
Yes. Like he literally, he literally
you're
gave.
Like, that didn't go as planned.
I know.
literally
I
gives
saw
no
that.
Fs.
I saw that video when he like was eating some. Was it Cane's? Because I know he's sponsored by Cane's. It was eating something.
Cane's
Dude,
overrated.
that guy is on a when TikTok first started showing me him. So like that, I like love that guy.
I did too. He's so funny.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
Who
yeah,
else?
Deji's on that card.
Deji?
Yeah, Deji's
I
fighting.
did not
He's
even know
fighting
that.
So is Gib.
Gib?
Gib's fighting too.
Dude, we gotta buy this.
Dude, yeah, it's. I think
I'm
it's
buying
next
this.
weekend.
I have
know
no
any
idea.
of
Yeah,
this.
it's the 12th.
Yeah.
Well, these are all YouTube.
Those are YouTube.
Oh yeah, I don't know. I don't watch.
Deji, Gib. Well, Kale's a TikToker. He's probably the only TikToker I'm rooting for.
Yeah, me too.
I want Tanner to win, Austin to win.
Oh, did you see the Austin McBroom and Jake Paul stuff that happened today?
Yeah,
Or, it came out today.
I don't know what's going on.
What
I know-
happened?
He said that his like wife cheats on him all the time. Or
Did he
like,
say
they're
something about like
beefing
DMing
hardcore.
like?
Yeah, that was a while ago, but they're beefing hardcore, and they both did Dave Portnoy, the pizza guy, the Barstool guy.
Yes, I saw a little bit of this, but only with
They did
Logan.
a podcast. Yeah,
I saw that
they
clip
did a
with Logan.
podcast. Yeah, so they did a podcast together, I think, and it's supposed to come out like
Who?
next week or something. Jake Paul and Austin McBroom,
Oh,
and they were
shoot.
like they were like outside like getting really mad, and then later Jake came back. They're all put like allegedly, because technically they can't prove it, but it was Jake. He slashed their tires in their Lambos.
What?
Yeah, bro.
Isn't that like illegal?
Very. And so
Did he
that's
only-
why they're putting the allegedly, like, because, like, you
But-
can't prove that it was him, but it was him.
If he only did like 2 or 3, you could get away with it. If
was
you
two
slash
each.
all, if you
Two
slash
each.
all 4,
He did 2 and 2.
then yeah, that's illegal. Somebody taught me
Allegedly.
that. Somebody told. I don't remember who it was.
Well, it was 2 on one car, 2 on another car.
Oh, then he's fine.
It was fine.
Yeah,
Straight chilling.
like it's illegal
It's
only.
like a moral gray area, dude.
I forgot.
So it's like, is it kind of illegal or is
I
it
think
no?
it was Jimena, Diego's sister.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she's the one who taught me that. I don't know why she knew that, but she told me that.
That's funny.
Yeah.
I've never heard of that. It's
It's
kind of like my field. No.
Okay, good.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, but
But he's fine.
it'll be interesting. They're all wearing head guards, so like they're all talking about like I'm gonna knock him out first round. Like I guess like I said earlier, there's probably not gonna be KOs, but like first round KOs with headgear, that's not gonna happen.
How do you feel about that type of like boxing in general? Like,
Yeah, amateur boxing?
yeah, TikTok versus YouTube. Like, do you give
that.
a hoot or
I don't,
that's what's up? I don't either.
and
it's
and
cool.
I'm actually a professional boxing fan, so
I think it's just cool because, like, not that I knew anything about boxing before Logan and KSI and Jake and all whatever. Like, I didn't even know the Joe Weller and KSI thing happened.
right.
And, like, as soon as Logan and all them started boxing,
Mhm.
like, dude, like, now I know a little bit
That's what's
Right.
up.
about boxing. And,
Yeah.
like, it's only because
And
of that.
that's props to Logan.
Yeah.
Oh,
Jake
yeah.
Paul can suck a challenge, but props to Logan because he's brought a lot of like
Yeah.
eyes to
which
boxing.
is, yeah, which is
whether
what
you
they...
believe it or not, because
Yeah.
he's brought people that don't know about boxing.
For sure.
He's brought like YouTube people, TikTok people,
Yeah.
like brought him into like looking
Yeah.
at boxing. And
Yeah.
stuff.
And
'cause-
honestly, shout out Eddie Hearn for
Eddie,
taking him
yeah,
on, and
yeah.
like he's a British promoter, like boxing
The
promoter
Zone.
that saw
Oh, okay.
like, oh hey, these guys are actually like making money, so let's get in on this.
That's what's
Isn't
up.
it like a
like-
double-edged sword though? Because you get the people who've been like, because I was talking about it with my dad, and he was saying like these boxers have like worked so hard,
That
to get where they
that was
were.
gonna be my next point.
and then it's like these YouTubers come in or these TikTokers come in, and just the boxers are just getting mad.
Yeah,
So it's like a double-edged sword.
it's fair. I think it is because some people like Logan is fighting one of the greatest boxers of all time. Every like professional boxer would love that chance, and he
Right.
just
Yeah.
got it off of nothing. You know what I mean? But at the same
he
time,
just
like
brought a lot of money to it. Like,
yeah,
you
it's
know what
true.
I mean?
Yeah, and it's like it does.
Can't
The thing
blame
is,
him
it
for
does like create a lot of opportunity though for these like lower ranked fighters because now there's more eyes on the sport, so they
Yeah.
have more ways to
Like,
come
I
up.
probably would have never watched like the AJ Andy Ruiz fight if
Yeah.
it weren't for them
There you go. Yeah,
or any of the other fights I've seen. I don't know.
there's news in that world too. So Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury fought twice. One was a draw, then they rematched for the championship. Tyson Fury won. Tyson Fury's gonna fight Anthony Joshua. They're both heavyweights champions. Between the both of them, they own all the world championships. Okay,
Big
So it's-
boys.
they're both British. Huge fight because it's gonna unify all the belts, basically. All right, and also they're just two of the biggest names in boxing. The fight that Tyson Fury had with Deontay Wilder, who was the U.S. champ that lost his belt, technically had a rematch clause in it, and he didn't do it in time. Well, it went like to court, and he was like, "Hey, like I want to like utilize my rematch clause," and they gave it to him. So
Oh,
now,
crap.
And this is right after the fight for AJ Fury got signed. So now it's not gonna happen.
No.
I know.
Maybe it will.
Down the road, but AJ's kind of like, we've been trying so hard to make this fun. You keep calling me a fraud, but
Dang.
now you're the one that backed out. So like, I'm pretty done. I'm a
That's
big Anthony
wild.
Joshua fan.
Get it?
Yeah,
That's what's up.
yeah. So that sucks. Like that's to unify everything. You know what I mean? So now it's not gonna happen. But we'll see. Deontay Wilder is like crazy puncher. He's not that great of a boxer, but he's been working on his boxing technique. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah, like to me, this whole like amateur people trying to box and like, first of all, most of them think they're all that because they're boxing, and it's pretty annoying. And it's just TikTok in general. How some people like clearly just have more talent, but certain people without talent can just make it on TikTok.
Yeah.
Like I'm talking like millions of people following them. They actually can make money off of it, and there's people that like
Try
dedicate
really
their
hard.
entire lives to doing that, and they just can't. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's I don't know if it's like luck or like
That's what I was
it
about to
is.
say. I feel like it's very lucky. You got to be at the right place, right time.
Yeah.
Like a lot of, like that's what a lot of YouTubers say is that like they just got lucky. Like Logan Paul,
Exactly.
I'll stick with him just because I know about him. But like, dude, he got a full ride scholarship academically to be an engineer at Ohio State. Like anybody would have done that over what he's doing now. I feel like a safe, secure life.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, to be fair, like hypothetically, if I was given that opportunity, I mean, I would still take it and then make YouTube videos on the side and then
Yeah.
see how it goes.
I think that's what he did,
Once
right?
I know,
Yeah, he
like
was
once
doing
I
fine.
know, once I know that it might, then I'll reconsider. But like, I'm sure nobody's like, I'm dropping everything.
He
and I'm
dropped
gonna
out
become
after a
YouTuber.
year.
Yeah, and by that time he already had established a good foundation. He's like, I feel this is going in the right direction.
Yeah, with Vine.
I don't
so.
think people are like.
So the next thing I want to talk about is cryptocurrency. It's a real hot topic. I don't know.
I told you.
I don't have any investment in cryptocurrency, but I was wondering if you guys wanted to talk
None of
about that. Nah.
I actually just got Blockfolio.
I think I say blocked from investing.
I know. It's like, how do you get
Portfolio.
blocked from freaking
I don't want to keep talking about Logan.
Coinbase?
You don't.
'cause
Talk about you.
He's irrelevant now.
Well, anyways, they're sponsoring him in the fight, and like they're on his shorts.
Oh, cool.
And so I downloaded the app, and it's actually really like cool. Like it's like another. It's
Do you think
basically
it's cool, or is it because it's?
Is it
related to
the
Logan?
mental health one? Is that them?
I don't know,
Okay.
but it's just like another wallet. Like you could keep all your cryptos in there. I haven't bought anything in there yet.
Oh, cool.
I have them. We probably shouldn't say where I have my stuff, but like I use Coinbase.
Yeah, and just like don't say numbers or anything.
But yeah. But yeah.
So is that like the equivalent of like Acorns, for example, for like stocks? Like the thing you're talking about, the app you're talking about?
Coinbase?
Coinbase is like Robinhood
it's-
of of like.
Gotcha.
crypto.
Acorn, same thing. Yeah. Okay.
Okay,
It's
yeah,
the same.
I'm not super.
My bad. I
familiar
thought
with
Acorn's
it.
one you guys
Acorns
use.
like round up whatever you.
Yeah, but like I meant like the whole like invest for it.
Well,
like,
you can even
money.
invest like into cryptos and like Venmo now. Like you could use money.
Really?
And Cash App.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy. I was just like taking over the world all of a sudden.
Yeah,
Acorns, does it invest it for you? So do you decide?
I think you
where
can have it.
goes?
I
You
think
decide
you
where
can,
it goes. Yeah, yeah.
yeah, and you can like have it set up. I feel like right. Like that's what I always hear. Like, oh, it'll round up your change, and it's like dude, they're everywhere. Like Chevron,
Dude,
when
yeah.
I pump gas, like
Yeah.
it's like round up your change and invest
And
it
I
in
always hear,
Chevron.
what's his name?
Ashton Kutcher.
Yeah,
it's
he's
because he
always
invested
talking
in it.
about
Yeah.
him on
Isn't
the-
he the one that like he's got like a major part in Acorns, right?
Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah.
But yeah, I love crypto. Not right now, so not as much.
Right
but
now it's
doing
just
really
not a
bad.
good time.
That sucks.
And that's what I wanted to talk about
Hmm.
because I don't know why it's so fragile. I don't know if it's because of Elon Musk.
Like I feel like it shouldn't be anymore.
Exactly.
Like,
I don't
ugh,
think
I
that
don't know.
someone should have that much influence over like cryptocurrency, any type of
And
currency.
yeah, and if you don't know, like he tweeted or said something in a it was after SNL. Everybody thought after that SNL thing where he was on, like it was gonna boom.
Yeah.
The complete opposite, because he said that he doesn't want to use Bitcoin anymore for
Tesla.
Tesla. Like he wants to invest in something more like sustainable, very like friendly to the earth. Which I'm assuming the reason is because Bitcoin, like to mine Bitcoin, like you have to use so much computer power. I have no idea.
Yeah, it's like the way mining
okay.
works is just like any transaction that you do, the people that mine it like authenticate that.
We need Jacob here for this,
transaction.
dude.
So like
Yeah,
people have computers running
Jacob.
24/7 and it's not environmentally friendly.
Sure.
Yeah.
People have like entire warehouses with like thousands of computers just running.
Yeah,
And
bro.
each one can get you like $200-$300 a day.
That's
so if you have like
crazy.
1,000 computers all consuming electricity
It's a
24/7,
lot of money.
but you make a lot of money.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I got you.
So,
that
like-
makes
Like-
sense.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
With like Elon Musk,
Mhm.
the whole idea with like Dogecoin started off as a joke, but this person can just tweet out Doge and it just exploded.
Which it has.
So some people like
Now it's
just
doing
lucked
bad,
out. Like
though.
some people like, oh, I'm just gonna buy this freaking cryptocurrency that's worth like 0.01 cents just because I'll buy 100 worth $1,
Yeah.
and now they're millionaires
Mm.
because of this single person that can just completely alter.
There's this kid on YouTube. His name's Ryan Trahan. Everyone go check him out. He's really cool. He just did this thing on YouTube. It's called Going 24 Hours in Texas with just Dogecoin. Like he literally went to his Dogecoin wallet, put a ton of stuff in there, and he literally lived his whole day just off of Doge. Like he literally went to places where he tried finding places where they accepted Dogecoin, and he just like tried his hardest to like only get things. I think he did just using Doge, which is pretty cool because like it's the future. Like you literally just like it's like Venmo. Like he sends people money through like a wallet, and yeah, it's pretty cool.
That's awesome.
It's just where it's like where it's headed now.
Yeah, I'm excited for the future.
True Jordy, he's a YouTuber. He covers like he's British. He covers sports and stuff like that.
He's cool.
Yeah, he'd been involved with the YouTube boxing thing too, like commentating and stuff. But he recently just got sponsored. I don't remember the company's name, but they're a cryptocurrency company, and all of their profit goes to help like mental health and stuff. So
That's really
I thought
cool.
that was cool, and that's
what's
big
up.
to him. So
Do you know
He's
what
like-
it's called?
I don't remember. I should rewatch the video. But he's talking about how like it's exciting for him because he's not gonna like make any money or anything out of it, but he feels good about it, you know.
That's good.
Yeah. So hopefully him talking about it on his show too did something good for it.
Yeah, and like Carlos and I had quite a bit gained before this
Dude.
whole shenanigans, and it just
I'm down.
it pisses me off, dude. I know, dude. Like we're down so much, but it's just crazy how just there's so much influence based off like one guy.
Like how many In-N-Out burgers did you lose? No, I'm just kidding.
We can literally calculate that if
A
I
lot,
were to give a
bro.
number, dude. Like that's how much it was. I don't know. It's such.
A lot. Like
I don't think it's like
Yeah, I could have bought at least two friggin' ones with some animal fries.
at least.
at least.
And it's like in those like starting stages, some of them, but they're still so fragile that anything like disrupts like their prices.
Well, did you
But
guys
if
hear?
you don't touch them, like if nobody touches them, there's just like a steady incline.
Yeah,
A
which is
steady,
cool.
steady incline.
Sure.
But once you get people like Elon Musk are like, oh, we're not accepting Bitcoin. Everyone goes and sells. Everyone just messes it up, and then you're like way down.
It's not like the stock market at all. Like it is, but like it also isn't at the same time. Like
Yeah.
I have no right. Like I know very little about all this stuff,
I
but
hear you.
it's fun. Like I just put money that I don't need in there, and I'm just like, all right, that's dope. Basically,
People do that similar. Like it's not exactly the same, right? 'Cause it's not like you can just like go, hey, I have the stock. Do you want it in exchange for this car? Like they were doing with Bitcoin.
yeah.
But I mean, like Warren Buffett's like probably the best example I can think of. He'll be like, yeah, I invest in these companies, and I'm sure part of that is because then like somebody's like, oh, Warren Buffett invested in it, I should go invest in it, and then it increases his stock.
Yeah.
So it is similar in that
Yeah.
way, at least with people influencing it. I like Dave Portnoy too. He was, I don't know if he's still doing it or not, but during COVID, he would like live stream every day what he was trading on the stock market, which is like smart on his part. The same thing. Hey, I'm gonna go invest all this money in this, and everyone goes and buys it, and then his stocks go like crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are there a lot of places that accept cryptocurrency right now?
I have no idea.
There's probably a bit. Like we just like need to ask, and like
How
with
would you? I don't know.
with Coinbase, like you can buy things. Like you can send them money.
I'm just gonna start going to places and asking, like, do you guys accept cryptocurrency?
You
here?
should
And like see what happens.
Yeah.
just for
So
just to know.
My crypto wallet's a little dry right now, so
Yeah,
give it a
it's
couple months.
Oh, you guys do accept it? Well, here's cash. It's just,
Yeah.
I don't
You're
have
like,
it.
I don't
just
have any
wanted to
crypto,
know.
but like I just wanted to know.
know.
Are you gonna start getting on the crypto train?
I don't know if I will or not. I don't know. We'll see.
That's how I was, because
Yeah.
I didn't know about anything.
I've like
but I just
almost
put money that, like you said, like
yeah.
after every paycheck is like $20.
I have like
$20.
stopped putting money into stocks, and like now the money that I used to put in stocks now just goes into crypto.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Interesting.
I sold my Apple stock and I put it all in crypto.
I left everything that I had, which was just like fractions. Like I don't have any actual like full stocks. I mean, there's a couple things, but nothing like big like Apple. And I literally I don't even check Robinhood anymore. Like I don't even
Oh,
care.
after that whole thing, I deleted it. I sold
Yeah,
all my
you were-
stock and I
you
deleted
were
it because I was like, that's sketch, bro.
Mm.
That was really
Yeah.
sketch.
I hear you.
And
But Doge is on.
I
Coinbase
haven't
now.
been able to buy. No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No,
it
it's
just got on check right now,
I've been checking.
and it's on Blockfolio. That new one that I was checking out. It's pretty cool. I'm
Do
probably.
you have any?
Nope.
Yeah.
I wanna
don't
buy
feel Like
some.
I'm proficient enough to do that.
Yeah, that's
Carlos
how
and
it
I
was
are
too,
not
bro.
proficient.
That's what like, dude. We need Jacob to talk about this stuff. Like
And
everything
I
that
was
I've
actually
learned
gonna
is
talk Jacob
about
right now,
Jacob.
because he,
Or is through Jacob,
we,
our friend. Yeah, for you guys who don't
Shout out
know.
Jacob.
Yeah,
I
shout
guess
out
you
Jacob.
can buy it, but
Coach.
I didn't think you could.
I just checked like a day ago, and it was like Dogecoin now
Because-
accepted, and I was like, what?
Because I saw the app added it as a way to check how it's doing,
Yeah.
but you couldn't buy it.
Yeah.
But now I guess you can.
Yep.
But Jacob, like 2 months ago, he was like, "Bro, like let's buy an Ethereum coin," and I was like, "How much is it?" It's like $1,500, and I was like, "We can split it," and I was like, "I don't know." So he bought his half, and it was worth $1,500.
Probably doesn't want us talking about this.
I don't know if he actually bought the half, but he just bought some. And the coin itself was worth $1,500 like 4 months ago. And like before it crashed, it was like up like $4,200.
Bro, it's
So like what you
ridiculous.
invest, you can like essentially triple
That's crazy.
It's
over
insane.
in the span of like it was like a steady increase.
That's
It's
crazy.
literally crazy.
And now it's just like
Yeah.
It's just like not what it was. I'm sad, but
Like
Hopefully.
it sounds so cool, but I just feel like I'm gonna lose everything if I
Yeah.
do it.
that's why you have to be
Knowing my
willing.
luck.
Like you have to be willing to put in the money that you're willing to lose. Like
yeah, you have to put
it's
money
like
that
going to the casino. It's the same thing. It's a risk.
My luck
bro.
hasn't been good.
Then don't invest.
That's what I'm
Did you lose
afraid.
more money?
Huh?
Did you lose more money?
It's like $40.
That's not
See,
too bad.
that's why I'm not going.
that money you can put into
Yeah,
this is a good time, bro.
Right.
It's like 40
I just
bucks
kidding.
that
I just
you
wanted an
need
excuse to
like,
not go.
out and,
I
like,
think of
have
it-
fun.
I just know I'm gonna be like Kevin, bro,
Kevin.
from The Office. I'm gonna have
Oh,
a gambling
yeah.
addiction if I start.
And you're gonna be like, oh yeah, I'm like a professional, and then cut to the camera later.
I
We should
suck.
talk about The Office. Is that on the list?
No, but we can't talk about the.
You
Office.
don't
Yeah.
get addicted. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Whoa! Gambling is like one of the worst addictions
I
out
was
there.
gonna say.
I mean,
Yeah, I know Logan and them talk about like Mike as well, all their cryptocurrencies like that, and then I was watching Mike move out into that content house.
Yeah.
With a bunch of other people.
super cool people.
They're having beef. It's funny because one of them's having beef with people that I watch
How do you
on
pronounce
Twitch.
his last name?
Malak.
Malak?
Malak.
Does
That guy's
his
so
name have
cool.
a J?
Maybe I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know how.
Who's Aiden Ross?
Yeah, he's like up and coming crazy. Did you see that one video that's floating around of him and Logan?
No.
Talking really cool. Like
Oh, cool.
whenever Aiden Ross came to LA, I guess he like ran into Logan in the streets, and like the video is really cool. He goes on to say how, like Logan was like, "Did you tell me like what you were doing? Like, were you streaming then?" He's like, "Yeah, I was streaming to like 1,000 people," and he's like, "And you didn't tell me? Like, I would have helped or something. Like, you were a cool guy." And he's like, "Nah,
Camera.
dude." He's like, "Nah, I thought like I knew you'd know me one day." And
Dang.
I thought that was really cool because like,
That is
now
really
they're
cool.
sitting right next to each other,
Yeah.
like talking about it.
But so he was randomly Aiden Ross
Aiden,
randomly beefing with these Twitch streamers that I watch that are all like they all like are stems from World of Warcraft. They're all
Okay.
like big streamers now. It was just really random and funny. And then like now he's because of the Logan, I've seen him like talking about stuff and how he's up and kind of stuff like that.
Yeah.
But on the topic of like content houses and like that, I have a couple friends that we went to high school with that are moving out together and they're getting like a gaming house. And I was like, that's so cool.
Ooh.
So I want to know what you guys thought about like content / gaming houses, right? Like that whole idea of like living with people that do stuff that you do and just doing that all the time.
Yeah, so when we had just graduated, we have a buddy. I had a buddy. He I don't know if you remember Chapoy Hybrid.
Mm.
He streams.
No, I didn't know him. But
Okay, yeah. So we played baseball together. Check out his streams and
Sick
stuff.
invite to the
Chapoy
baseball
Hybrid. He's
party.
really cool. And yeah, like Team 10 was blowing up. Like this was Team 10's like peak. Actually,
Rip Team 10.
yeah. Actually, I don't know if they had already like gone down or I don't know what time this was. Like I think it was like 2016, 2017. So I think Team 10 was like kind of done. But like we were like, yo, like we all want to be YouTubers. Like we all want to make content. We should not move out together, but like we should be like a team together. So I've always thought the idea was cool.
Yeah.
Like just imagine like the four of us like having a house
That's what I was
and
about
not
to say.
having to like always come in here and set like this setup up
That-
and like just
yeah.
having
Yeah.
a studio, I guess, like in a extra room.
Yeah,
Right.
that would be like the only benefit where we're all home and you're like, hey, let's record.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
be there,
which
be
is
there in
super
5 minutes.
cool.
Like, you know what
Yeah,
I mean?
seriously.
It's just so convenient.
For sure.
Well,
Well, then
it's
also
just
like,
like dope because it's like all the bros.
honestly,
Yeah.
like coming up with content, I feel like would be a lot easier then.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
You're living your life together, so
Yeah.
you're experiencing everything together. Like I know like a bunch of these Twitch streamers that I watch and stuff, they all live together. So they get up, you like see them come in each other's like rooms when the one of them streaming, and that's just really cool to me. Like
Yeah.
I think mostly just because they're all friends, and like I would just love to live with my friends forever.
Yeah.
You know?
But the thing is, like, if the four of us like live together,
Don't leave me.
like we
Yeah,
would
like,
have
I
to
thought
like
that was gonna go like really dark if that kept going.
like we would all have to
Wanna live
have like,
forever.
different types of content too, like and also the same. Like
Yeah.
let's just say the four of us like moved out together, like Ryan, like the gamer. Like I feel like that's just like what you would do.
Mine's pretty lame because
I feel like I'd probably just do like vlogs and stuff. That's like what I've always wanted to do, but like I never have.
That should be cool.
And then like you could do like trumpet videos.
I just played the trumpet.
Both
Yeah.
of you. I don't know what John would do. Like,
John would be making beats in there.
beats, yeah.
Right?
Yeah, cooking up beats.
I feel like John's a
No.
good. You're a gamer too, no?
Not much, actually.
But you like old school games and stuff.
I'd probably do like an anime channel.
That would be pretty neat.
Mortal Kombat.
More,
Mortal
don't
Kombat.
get me started.
Yeah, like
PTSD.
whatever we're like best at, like we just do that
Yeah.
on YouTube
That would be fun.
or stream it. Like, dude,
Yeah.
everybody's streaming nowadays.
Yeah, it's true.
It's like blowing up.
Yeah.
It always has.
I mean, Twitch is owned by friggin' Amazon. Like,
Yeah.
that's crazy.
That's crazy.
If you have an Amazon subscription, you can use that to subscribe to somebody on Twitch.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
Yeah. I used mine to subscribe. I should have done you, but
I don't have that yet.
I
I'm not
subscribed
partnered
to Logic because he
Oh,
does
cool.
like chess and
Should have done it to
gaming
Andrew.
and stuff.
Is Andrew partnered?
Not yet.
Is
But-
Logic still doing Twitch?
Yeah.
Logic's
Every once
cool.
in a while, I love that guy.
Logic is cool.
But yeah, like imagine my brother and you in the same house, like just streaming. all
That'd
the
be so
time.
cool. I'd love that.
For like, yeah, dude, my brother. Go check out what's his Twitch name.
It's weird. I don't remember.
It's not the bad one anymore. It used to be something. I'm not gonna say it. I think now it's just Andrew Andrew Runyon TTV. I don't know,
Nice.
but check him out. He's
Yeah.
killing
With
it.
Team 10, I think it fall apart because Jake Paul was like waking them up early, just doing all these pranks on them and stuff like
Yeah.
that.
It was just bad. Like it was very chaotic.
Like if we were to do it, like it would just be chill. Like, hey, bro.
Right.
Which
Well, like,
is
'cause
like-
they're all like
that's the
strangers
thing.
and super young, right? Like we're
Right.
all like
Yeah.
adults.
That's
now.
yeah, and like it's changed so much since he has done it. Like, what was the?
He was
like,
younger than us when we started. When he started.
Yeah,
it.
what was the Clout House? Is that a thing? Is
I
that
think it
FaZe
still
and all
is.
them?
Wasn't that like?
Oh, is it?
It
It's
was like
Rice.
Yeah, the Clout House is them. Yeah,
And
it's
Rice
FaZe and
Gum.
all them.
Yeah, FaZe Banks. But now they moved out with Mike, right?
I don't
I think
know.
FaZe Banks is with Mike.
They live
Is
at
FaZe
Justin
Banks
Bieber's
still
old
a
house.
thing?
Yeah, bro.
What the heck?
FaZe is killing.
FaZe
it.
I
signed
thought that guy
up
was canceled.
like several. Wait, like FaZe Clan in general?
No, just FaZe Banks.
Oh, FaZe Banks. Oh my bad.
FaZe Banks is killing it.
Is he?
Is he really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Him and Mike are like boys.
He seems
Mike
like
is
a cool
dope.
guy.
Mike is dope.
Yeah.
I love Mike.
I do as well. What's your guys? So, my friend asked me last night when I was playing video games, like, what's your dream job? Let's say that money's not an issue.
I want you to go first.
Yeah, your
My
dream job.
dream job?
Like, you're gonna get this job and you're gonna make enough money to do whatever you want. So if that means you're gonna be like super wealthy, okay, or if you're just like make ends meet, that's fine too. Whatever.
Well, it depends. Because, like, the way I want to make money in
Mhm.
life would be through real estate. I would like to make houses and, like, rent them. I would have... Because my dad makes houses, I would like to have him make houses and stuff.
I didn't think this was what you were gonna say.
That's how I would like to make money. I think that's going to be, like, the easiest way. Not the easiest way, but how I would like to do
We
it.
gotta get on that.
I know.
Shoot.
But, eventually, I want to work for, like, a federal agency.
Dang it! I didn't think you were gonna say that either.
FBI, CIA, things, anything like that.
Yeah,
That would be
professional
like-
musician.
The
Yeah.
highest.
Cause like he's always told me that like his dream job is like to play with Michael, like
Yeah,
or something.
That's
Buble.
like, that's like my
Buble.
dream job, but it's,
Oh, yeah, but
that's
like-
what we're talking about.
achievable.
like if
That's
you
what
could,
no, that's what we're talking about.
yeah, like,
no,
if
this is
you could do it.
oh, if that was the case, I'd
Anything's
drop
achievable.
everything right now.
That's
and
what.
I'd
Yeah,
move.
that's the point of this.
Oh, I thought you meant like what I want
Like
to
if
do,
you
like,
could
okay,
drop
no, no.
everything to do the one thing in life that will just like
Oh, easy money.
yeah.
I would be playing trumpet for Michael Bublé or in a mariachi band back in the day with Vicente Fernandez.
Yeah, that's
That
the
would
guy.
be like the way to go.
Heck yeah.
That's like
I kind of want to go last. I have to like
Hands
think
down,
about
straight
this.
You go first.
My dream job to be a Twitch streamer.
Yeah,
Like just play video games all day. I literally could just wake up. It's what I'm doing right now before summer classes start. But wake up, go to the gym,
Hashtag
and whenever I
Monday.
need to go, I just play video games all
Yeah.
day. You know, or just like entertain people. Like that would be really cool. And I will do it. It's gonna happen.
damn, I wish I was
That's
cool
my boy.
enough to play video games.
I wish I was good at video games.
Same.
do you have something?
I would probably say like making music, cause
Yeah.
like
I
I've
think
seen
that-
like
I think
John
that
Mayer.
fits your vibe.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
John Mayer, just like
producer.
he looks so happy doing it.
Right.
Like he looks like he literally just wakes up, just starts thinking of ideas, just starts jamming on the guitar,
Yeah.
and like coming up with riffs and stuff and things like that. It just seems so chill,
Yeah,
but like at the same time, just go out and do stuff.
That'd be cool.
that's what's up.
Yeah. What about you?
I really don't know.
Can I guess?
Yeah, let's go.
I think if you could pick one dream job, I think it'd be to be a vlogger. I think you're probably like you're probably battling between that and like musician.
Yeah,
But I think that because that you get to bring like people
whatever.
and like direct happiness like right then. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you can do it through music obviously too, but that's like bigger. Whereas you're just like, hey, it's me.
Yeah,
I was
yeah,
thinking
yeah.
vlogger too.
Yeah.
Like I always had wanted to do that.
Yeah.
But then like what I think I would have said was like to be in a pit, like a Broadway like
That'd be
pit.
cool.
Like
That'd
I
be
think
dope.
that's one
Yeah.
of my like goals in life, but I don't think I'll ever do it. Just because I don't think like I'm that great at like the instruments I play.
Cap.
But
I think you're great.
thank you.
We all think
But
you're
like not as good as the people who are actually in them.
You're better.
But
He's coming for you.
like that's what I think that's what I would pick would to be like in a pit. Ever since Annie,
Yeah, that was fun.
like
Shout out Annie.
shout
Shout out Kelly.
Ever since then,
love inside jokes. Love to be
ever
part
since
of it one
that,
day.
dude, that's like what. Like I think that would be the coolest gig.
Yeah.
And then my teacher right now, Pima, that's like she toured with like whatever big, huge groups there are. Like the Tucson Philharmonic, she's done.
That's cool.
Other big Philharmonics, I have no idea. Like, she talked about it, but I don't remember.
Remember we saw the LA Philharmonic?
We did.
I fell asleep and then I got woken up by the bass drum, dude.
Dude, that was fun. I totally
was
forgot
cool.
about that.
Yeah.
In, like, the Disney,
Yeah.
like, Walt Disney Studio or
Mhm.
whatever.
Yeah.
That was dope.
That was in high school, yeah. We
That's
got to go to Disneyland.
Yeah, buddy.
It's a good
Yeah.
one.
So,
I
I,
love
didn't
Disneyland.
even know you. I didn't even know you were a thing, dude.
I didn't even know you.
Actually, at that point, you were probably you were still in middle school.
oh my
You
god.
went your freshman year?
We went our sophomore year.
Dang, 2 years.
Yeah.
2 years old.
Speaking of FaZe Clan, you're talking about that? LeBron James' son. This is like a few months ago. Got signed by FaZe Clan.
No way.
Yeah, dude. It's
That's so cool.
Yeah. He also like he's gonna go and like be in the NBA one day. He's really good too.
That's so cool.
He's not
I didn't know
LeBron,
that.
but he's really good.
Is LeBron doing the movie?
Yeah, it's done. It's gonna come out this summer.
The
That's what
movie?
he kind
What's
of
it
like.
called? Looney.
Yeah,
Space Jam?
Space Jam too.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
He kind of caught a little bit of
Yikes.
heat because the Olympics is coming.
I
But
saw
he-
this.
he
This is
hasn't-
what I. Yeah,
yeah.
this is the video
He
I
hasn't
saw.
played in the Olympics
So
in a
what's
while.
coming?
The Olympics.
Oh.
He hasn't played in the Olympics team in a while. I mean that they want like he's older, so he needs his rest time. You know what I mean? He's done it. Let the other players do it. I think it's his mentality. But they asked him about it, and he said, "No, like I'm gonna be on the goons, or I'm gonna try to beat the goon squad this year."
Yeah.
And,
That's the TikTok I
but
saw.
everyone takes any chance they can to like
Try something.
crap
new.
on
Anyone,
LeBron. Is what I
oh.
mean. Like any chance they can to say, you know. But that brings up a sad subject that the Lakers first round exit in
Oh,
the
that's
playoffs.
crazy. Yeah, bro.
by the Suns. So I guess it's okay. Like we're from Arizona, so the Suns, that's cool. But
Dirty T.
pretty sad to see LeBron go out like that.
Yeah,
To be fair, they lost
I didn't
their
watch the
second
game.
best player. No, the last one.
I didn't watch that game. I
watched
don't know what I was
basketball in
doing.
They're
But I had been
defeated.
watching most of them with Jacob and
Basketball.
Isabel, like at
Love
work.
it.
They're,
Yeah,
it was over from the beginning. Like I was talking to
Yeah.
Diego, like they just had like no like energy. They were just defeated. They're banged up too. They've been hurt all year. I just think it wasn't their year.
You guys see the picture that LeBron took with Devin Booker?
Which one?
It was
Oh, he
like,
gave him his jersey, huh?
yeah.
I did
but
see
their
that.
faces was like hysterical because
I didn't see the picture.
they looked like so serious. It was like after the game,
Mhm.
and they were just they both looked mad.
Yeah, I think it's because there was a lot of like heat at the end of the game,
Oh,
like a lot of crap talking and stuff like that. People got ejected and stuff. So
I've started to like basketball a lot after like
Us
watching
us
this
playing.
playoff.
oh yeah,
I was
yeah.
playing too, but like Jacob's been teaching me a lot about like old school stuff, like the whole Lob Squad or what
Mm.
Lob City. What was it called?
yeah. It's Lob City.
Yeah, well, that was super dope
Jaco's my coach.
with Blake Griffin and all them. And then I was talking to on his dad about them, and then he's like, "Oh, if you think that's cool, you should check out something Kemp from the Supersonics of like Seattle, like when they were a thing."
I have no idea.
Dude, the coolest dunks ever.
Really?
Mans was crazy. I like
That's cool.
love basketball now.
That's dope.
And if the Supersonics ever come back, which Jacob says, like, there's a rumor,
Mm.
I'm gonna be a Supersonics fan.
That's what's up. You should be a Sixers fan with me. Sixers are doing well.
Supersonics. Their jerseys are super cool. That's the only reason. They have like
I
a
feel
cool
you.
green, and I love green.
That'd be
Golden
cool.
State totally let me down. It's been nothing but L's.
Golden State, you said?
Yeah,
It's okay. I mean, you guys didn't have Klay Thompson.
yeah,
Big man.
yeah. Great
Looks like
shooter
Big
too.
Doss.
Dude.
They look identical. He's a
Oh.
YouTuber.
All right, you guys ready for some Harry Potter stuff?
I love Harry Potter.
I got a question.
Well,
None of you, I want you guys to
shout out to Anna because I'm shaking my foot. And she's gonna say this.
Dude, she's so good. Say something. That's funny that you thought of that.
Anna, look at my foot and the camera turned on.
All right, guys. So, I got a question for you guys. This is the Harry Potter cast, right? The NightCast. We do talk about Harry Potter on this podcast.
We love Harry Potter.
So I got a question. Bear with them while I think of their answers.
This is the first
If-
time he's asked.
If you could be a character in Harry Potter, who would you be and why? This is the universe of Harry Potter, not just the movies.
That's
not
what's up.
just- Yeah.
Comment your answers below, so we can all
Comment
see.
section.
Yeah. Don't forget who and why.
You want me to go first?
Yeah, I don't know mine.
Okay. Mine, I think mine would have to be
Yeah.
Dumbledore.
That's when you said the time thing. That's what. I mean, not that we talked about this before. But. I knew. Anyways, I knew you. I knew you were gonna say that though.
Yeah, so he's just a complete badass.
Yeah, he is.
He's so powerful,
He's pretty cool.
and he's just very like elegant in the way he like handles all his situations.
I
It
love
would have to be
Dumbledore.
Dumbledore for sure.
That's a good answer. John, you got an answer?
If you were Dumbledore in real life, I feel like if Ryan and Carlos try to make you stay somewhere and you'd just be like, no, I can't.
He would, 100%.
Turns into freaking the Phoenix.
That's so cool.
That would be cool.
I would probably say
Neville.
Scamander's sidekick. Because that guy was so cool.
I was gonna say that. Wait, who?
Like,
sidekick.
Newt Scamander.
What's his name?
Sidekick. I'm trying to remember his
Jacob
name, but
Kowalski?
yeah.
Oh yeah, I
That
love
guy
that
was
guy.
so cool. Like
Mike
he
Wazowski?
he was
Yeah, Mike
down for
Wazowski.
anything. He took the wizard world like chill.
He
Like,
did.
he wasn't like, oh my god. He was just chill about it.
He was like,
cool.
he was pretty freaked out.
Yeah.
That's funny. I was gonna say Newt Scamander because I love that guy.
That guy's
What's
cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I love Newt.
Yeah. Why would you pick Newt Scamander?
I don't know, dude. Newt and I are very similar in a lot of ways. We both love animals. We're both Hufflepuffs.
Respect.
We're both weird.
Mhm.
He's more weird than me. But I love that guy. I would pick Newt Scamander. And he's just, dude, he's so freaking cool.
Yeah.
His wand is dope. I have his wand. It's not official. I got it at like a place where they don't sell official wands, but it's pretty dope.
That's pretty cool. What
about you?
I'll pick Voldemort. So like I said, Harry Potter. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. That's not my answer, bro.
Die.
Pick Voldemort.
That's not my answer.
I thought about that. Like when you first said it, I was like, maybe. Why not?
I would pick Sirius because I
Love that guy.
I thought he was gonna say serious.
Oh yeah, because of his loyalty. Like that just
Yeah.
That's what's up.
trumps off for me. That's pretty cool. And he's also like a super powerful
Yeah.
wizard.
Love
He's
that guy.
also an animagus, which transitions into my next Harry Potter question, which is: if you could be an animagus, what would your animal be, and why?
This is tough. I don't know if you knew this. I'm sure you do. But like when you do the whole transition to become an animagus,
Yeah.
you don't get to pick. It's super random. So you just gotta be like you're stuck with what you got.
Imagine
Yeah.
being a goldfish or something. Just like turn into like the
That'd
middle of the
be
Well, I
forest.
mean,
and
that's
you're,
why
like, flopping.
friggin'
Peter
Padfoot.
Pettigrew?
Yeah, I was gonna say Padfoot. Yeah, he's a freaking.
He's a rat.
Yeah,
He got the short of the stick. I mean, he is a rat. You know, like
Yeah,
in real
he's-
life.
in real
like,
life.
Yeah.
Maybe
You're
there's
a
like
rat.
a thing. Like since he was a bad guy,
follows
like
your soul, yeah.
But yeah,
And
I have
Sirius
no
is
idea.
like-
shoot. I don't know.
So
I-
okay, would you rather
But-
it be random,
yeah.
or would you like to?
What
Well,
if
see, like,
I
but
got to
my
pick-
question's
yeah,
because obviously it's all fiction, so you get to pick who you're gonna
That's
turn
what's
into.
I'm being a freaking peregrine falcon.
Ooh, that's a good
I'm
one.
gonna say that.
That's my favorite animal,
That's a
fastest
good one.
animal.
That's a good one.
That's what's up.
Or like a hippogriff. That'd be insane.
That was
Is
yours.
that what you're gonna say?
I was waiting. You know what?
Dang it! I'm
I
so
was waiting
sorry.
so much to say
That's
that.
how I felt when John said Newt Scamander. Then he said his friend, and I was like, okay, cool.
You're like, I feel like I said that already.
Deja vu.
Fine, no, I'm picking peregrine falcon.
Mine would be the hippogriff.
Yeah, bro,
Like I
that's
just
so
think it would be
sick.
so cool.
Yeah.
That's what I would do.
That's cool.
John.
This is where I get lost because since I haven't seen it,
Yeah.
all, is it like any animal from the universe?
Yeah.
Just pick an animal. Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
any normal animal, because normal animals exist in the Harry Potter world.
The one that like gets gold and stuff. The one that's on Fantastic Beasts.
Oh,
Which one?
What is it called?
that bird?
No. It's the like little.
Oh, the Niffler, the one who steals gold.
Yeah.
Yeah,
oh,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Rumpelstiltskin, the one that makes it gold?
Rumpelstiltskin.
I don't know what that is.
It's okay.
A Niffler,
From
yeah,
elementary
Niffler is
school.
dope.
Because he was cool. He was just like
Yeah, dude,
shoving stuff in his.
Niffler's just so cool.
It is what?
He's like a marsupial. So he's got a little pouch. But he's obviously.
Oh, dude, I need to see this movie. It's been a fat minute.
I loved him. What would you?
LeBron James because he's an animal. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Purposely wrote
I-
that question to say that, probably.
That was dope.
It's like written in the notes. LeBron James. LOL.
No, I would probably pick a lion. I think that'd be
Yeah,
pretty
that's
cool.
sick.
That's what's up.
Yeah, just tear through whatever I wanted to.
That's what's up.
But so that transitions also kind of the Harry Potter world into my final question that I want or thing that I want to talk about, which is what everyone's thoughts on Johnny Depp being let go from the Fantastic Beasts, but Amber Heard not being let go of Aquaman 2.
Yeah, that's wild.
She did get let go, didn't she?
As
After the
of
fact, right?
so no, like the report came out that she does, and everyone's like, oh, Millie Clark, but she wasn't.
God.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's messed up. Like
Yeah.
I
I don't
didn't
like that at all,
I
bro.
know.
I didn't
Yeah.
dive super like deep into that. I was just really sad that he wasn't gonna like when I heard he wasn't gonna be in it, which I think is crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's like about as much as I know. I'm just sad.
Same.
Yeah.
It's like to me, it's like if they're gonna release him, like all right, that's their decision. But like the fact that he was released, I can understand that's two different studios, but like that he was released and that Amber Heard wasn't. Like, come on.
sucks.
It's just a messed
I
up
feel so bad
situation.
for him.
I know.
That was devastating.
And I don't know. Like, I don't know. I think Johnny Depp didn't do anything. There's no way of knowing for sure, but my gut tells me he didn't
Right.
because of this all new information that's coming out, like all the recordings of Amber Heard and whatnot.
Right.
Which I didn't know she came out in Zombieland until I saw it with Diego, and Diego was like, "I don't like this movie," but it's like a good
Dude, I
movie.
love those are my favorite movies.
She came out in
Yeah,
that
both of them, one and
Yeah,
two.
she turned into
Yeah,
a
they're
zombie
funny.
in the first 10 minutes, and I was like,
Yeah.
"Is that
Spoiler
Amber Heard?"
alert.
Oh.
And then I was like, "I don't like this movie anymore."
Because it's
I do
Amber
like
Heard,
this
yeah.
movie. Yeah. I'm glad she gets finesse though,
Oh yeah.
but I just don't like how there just wasn't any consequences on her end. Because if she
Yeah.
was lying, like if you lie about that stuff, your entire career is gone, even if it was a lie.
Mhm.
But if a girl lied about it, there really isn't any consequences.
He seems
Oh, yeah.
like such a good guy though,
He
because
did the part so
Dude.
well.
Yeah.
And like Pirates of the Caribbean too, he's not coming out in that.
So they said, yeah. And like, cause like I said, none of us were there, so who knows what happened or what didn't. But like, if everything that's coming out is true, like then both of them should be punished. You know what I mean? It shouldn't just be like a one-sided thing.
Yeah,
Which it feels like right now.
I just feel like we need. I don't know. Has it gone to court at all?
Yeah, it did. That's why the recordings came out and stuff like that.
I heard that he won and that he's going to do a
He's suing for defamation.
right.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm 100% on.
And then like it showed
So
a
in
picture
that
of
case-
her crying.
All
in
right.
that case, since he won, Team Johnny any day of the week. Like just
Yeah.
let me know.
I hear you.
And, like Team Johnny. And I feel like after that, they should be like, okay, we're sorry. You should come
Yeah,
record
bring him
those.
back.
Yeah.
Because like, I get it. You don't want an organization to represent something like that. So if there's allegations towards you, you don't want your organization to. You don't want your organization to like be a part of that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I hear you.
Like if there's allegations towards someone in something that serious.
Yeah, I hear. Yeah, I was admiring this.
Like if you do you want to be a part of an organization that does that? I don't.
I don't
I
either.
don't.
I don't either.
You don't want to tolerate that. So like I get it. If it's allegations,
John's like, what?
then automatically you just diss that person. You just let him go,
Yeah.
and then investigation be like, okay, we're sorry. You can come back.
No, I
That's
agree.
how
I
I feel
agree
about
100%.
And now we've established like you can believe what you want, but
Yeah.
from my understanding, the court was like, this is what happened, and now Johnny Depp is suing her. Then you know what happened.
Right.
I just think that people should be held accountable for their actions. You
No
know
matter
I
what
mean?
level organization.
No
they're
matter what level organization you belong to.
Yeah.
I heard that
Agreed.
he's suing her for 3 times worth her net worth. I word that properly? Like
Yeah, yeah. Well,
From
because
my
she
understanding, that's,
wasn't.
like negative numbers. At
Well, because her net worth wasn't even that crazy. So like, especially compared to his. I mean, obviously compared to what we're worth, like it's a lot. But
yeah.
because I mean, obviously he's Johnny Depp, and she probably got. I don't know if she got a lot in divorce or not. That's what I heard. But if there wasn't a thing signed, a prenup, then I'm sure got a lot of money.
I don't know, and he just does such a good job in like Pirates of the Caribbean and like Fantastic Beasts.
Yeah.
Like the next Pirates movie that I'm pretty sure one's coming out. It just
I'm not
won't
sure.
be the same.
The
I
way
heard
that last
Zac
one
Efron's
ended,
gonna be
bro.
Captain Jack Sparrow.
You're lying.
That's what I heard. I swear to God.
What did you say?
I read it somewhere.
On Reddit?
On Reddit.
I was at work and I was like, the thing that I use it like shows a whole bunch of articles,
Mhm.
and they were like Zac Efron, Captain Jack Sparrow. I can't remember the exact thing, but that's the last
kinda
thing
cool.
I heard.
Nah.
To
It
be
wouldn't-
fair, we also saw Emily Clark. That was gonna be the new cast member, and apparently not.
Yeah, who knows? But I don't know. It'll be different without seeing him in those movies for sure.
Yeah.
He did so good in those movies. I just rewatched them
Because
all.
of those movies, he's like my favorite actor.
What other movies is he in besides that?
Besides
Alice in
Pirates and
Wonderland?
that one.
Yeah,
No, and then
besides
there's one that's
Fantastic
like he comes out with Angelina Jolie. The
and- I know there's a
Visitor,
ton.
the tourist.
The Tourist.
21 Jump
and then,
Oh, yeah.
21 Jump Street.
he's Alice in Wonderland.
Oh, yeah.
and,
Edward Scissorhands.
Edward Scissorhands, and what's that movie?
American Gangster. No, not American Gangster. It's,
No, it's like a musical with.
Oh.
Is it
Do you
American
remember
Gangster?
the?
It's
the
not
girl
American
that
Gangster,
plays
it's,
Bellatrix Lestrange?
Yeah.
She comes out in that musical. And it's called. It's about a barber, and he kills people and makes them into pies. But it's a musical.
What the?
Cats?
It's the same one from The Office, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, what's that one called?
Michael was like,
On Mean Street, not Mean Street, but I gotta think what it's called,
and
dude.
I love that movie. It's called
Oh, Annie. Sweeney Todd.
Sweeney
Todd.
Sweeney Todd. That's what it's called. It's actually a good movie if you haven't seen
Yeah.
it. It's a musical.
Yeah. I have never seen it, but I heard of it.
Yeah, and he sings with.
Whoa,
know
the
her name.
bird. I know what you guys are talking about now in the office.
Yeah.
I like didn't understand.
So, and then I saw they're recasting his character in Fantastic Beasts. Rather than like bringing back, it's either Colin Farrell or Colin Firth. I always mix them up, the two names. But the guy that was like I thought they would have just like, the guy that was Grindelwald, the disguised Grindelwald in the first movie.
Colin Farrell.
Farrell. Okay, that's why I know he's either Firth or Farrell. I just forget which one's
Yeah.
It's been a minute. So.
which. They're not bringing him back as Grindelwald, which I thought that's an easy.
He did a good job too.
Yeah, but I'm like, and it's like, cause you already saw him once as Grindelwald, kind of.
I
It's like,
see.
but it's actually the guy that cast is the guy who plays the, not Dormammu, but in Doctor Strange, the bad sorcerer. What's his name?
Oh, he's
Oh,
gonna
yeah,
get
yeah,
casted
yeah.
as.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
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 You think?
I like that guy.
He's a good actor, but I'm like, why don't they just like keep it?
I see what you're saying.
Wait, what are you talking about?
Why don't they just bring back Colin Farrell,
Who's that?
the guy in the first Fantastic Beasts movie?
He was
been a
disguised
minute.
as.
Yeah, he was disguised as Grindelwald.
So they were
So
gonna
the first
make
half of
him.
the movie,
before
it's
they-
him.
before
No,
they-
I'm saying they should have.
Before they
I
like.
see what you're saying.
Because
Okay.
that's an easy like, we've already seen him and we know that he was playing Grindelwald at the end of the movie. Obviously,
Yeah.
spoiler alert. When he changes into Johnny Depp, so it's like
It's a
just bring
spoiler
it
alert
back then.
after.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that would be cool.
If you haven't seen that movie by now, I'm sorry.
You don't want to see it.
Yeah.
It's like Phyllis.
No,
you don't
watch
want an
it.
iPad. If you don't have an iPod, you don't want one, right? But hashtag The Office.
But yeah, I was like, they should have
I
done
love
that.
that.
Do you think they
Makes
should
sense.
kill him off instead?
No.
Then recast the part?
Grindelwald?
Yeah.
No, I can't kill him off.
Yeah, because he's like.
Yeah.
He's like a main. I don't even think he.
He's in Harry Potter too, like in the movies for at the end. His character's in it for the whole time. And you actually see him at the end too. So
In Harry
I
Potter?
know that.
yeah.
Oh
Where?
he's rotting away in
Where?
Azkaban.
Yeah.
You're right. Totally
Voldemort
forgot
goes in
about
season.
that.
Is it Azkaban?
Yeah.
The end of which movie?
I didn't think it was Azkaban. Is it in a different prison?
Oh, is it the one?
It's the one in.
Yeah, where like Durmstrang is and all
Yes.
Well, like,
Yeah.
to be fair, Black
it might
Panther
be
was the
Azkaban,
main
that's
character
one.
of the movie.
Huh?
To be fair, Black Panther was the main character of the movie.
But how can you kill? These are prequels, so you can't kill a character off that appears in the sequels.
that.
Like in the
Yeah.
ones that happen later on.
Like he's alive in Harry Potter.
Yeah.
Like during Harry
What
Potter.
movie was it?
The part
7, part 1.
one.
Deathly Hollows part 1.
So after he gets
at the
the wand,
very end.
Remember, I was talking to somebody, and he's like, the guy who's sitting like in the corners on the ground is like, he has it, of course.
Yeah.
At the very end, and he's talking about Dumbledore.
And then it ends with him going
oh,
to his grave.
and he
That's
gets it.
that's
okay.
Grindelwald.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
That's Johnny Depp's character.
Mm.
And like, yeah, we can't kill him off because like we still have so much. Like
Yeah.
we still have to we have to see the fight. Like the
Oh, I
first
see.
fight.
Yeah.
Like
Because
with,
you can't kill him off because he already came out in the.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It
Even-
just took me a while to like
You got-
understand what was going on.
yeah, him and
'Cause
Dumbledore
I didn't know
still have
that.
to, like,
Yeah,
fight
yeah.
and stuff.
That's
so
what's up.
Yeah.
which that part in that movie is gonna be ridiculous.
Yeah.
And like I wonder if we'll see like Ariana or I forgot her
Ariana
name.
Grande.
She comes out, she's just like,
She
It's like,
yeah,
yeah.
Dumbledore's sister. Like she dies in that fight between Aberforth, Albus.
didn't that already happen and everything? Didn't he? I thought he talked about
Oh.
that. Because he does. He talks about it to
The
I'm
blood-
watching these movies today.
You should.
Both of them.
which Lestrange is in that one?
Letty. Nope. Is it
Lita.
Letty?
No. Lita Lestrange, yeah.
Lita.
Lita Lestrange. He tells her. Remember?
You're right. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not that far off.
I'm stupid.
Like you got the gist.
I'm
of
not
it.
even a
You're the
f-
smartest guy I
I'm
know.
not even-
Letty,
a
isn't
fan.
that a
Fast and Furious.
Furious? Yeah.
That's like the first thing I thought. I was
Knows
like,
after like the fifth one.
I say. Yeah, I say.
There's like so many.
Yeah.
I'm excited for this next one. Fast and Furious.
It
I'm
looks
not
like
excited.
It's way too much.
Yeah. That's the point. I feel like now. Like,
Yeah,
You just have to,
I
like, how do you one up yourself?
Whatever.
I don't know. Let's just.
drive a tank off.
Yeah.
Tank off another
Let's drive a
tank.
tank
I don't
off
know.
a building and let's fly and
I don't
survive.
know.
I agree. Yeah, that's funny.
Yeah, those movies are a
Like
little
went
off.
from car races to most action, tank off of buildings.
Like there's one with The Rock and Hobbs and
I never
Shaw,
saw that
I
one.
think.
I didn't
That was
watch it
funny.
either.
But
That
I
was
think
funny.
there's like a part where like they're driving this tow truck and they like lasso like a helicopter.
Oh yeah.
Crazy.
And The
Saw
Rock
that
is
in the
huge,
trailer.
so he's just like straight chilling. But it's like, really?
Yeah.
That's a little much.
They're filming his Black Adam movie right now
Oh, for Marvel?
for DC.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's wild.
I saw that,
That'd
but I
be
didn't know
cool.
what it was.
It's like the anti-hero to Shazam.
Mm.
Basically the same, just like a bad version, kind of.
Have you guys watched Shazam?
Yeah. Did you see the new little teaser that they put out?
Mhm.
I just put it out yesterday. It's just his like suit. He kind of has a new suit and shows it going up, but it's like produced. And,
that's
and he's like,
pretty cool.
"Why is it so dark in here?" You should watch it. It's funny.
Did we talk about the new Justice League?
Is there a new one coming out?
Oh, like the
Oh, like
The uncut one?
Zack
Did we
Snyder.
talk about that?
I don't know if we did. I don't think we did.
Zack
Zack
Snyder.
Snyder cut because it hadn't been out from the last podcast. No,
Significantly better.
I agree.
I had never.
However-
I watched Justice League, right? I must have.
I think we had to have seen it together. Yeah,
Yeah. I didn't watch the Snyder cut
It
though.
was freaking hella long though.
it's so long,
4
but it's good.
hours.
Definitely much better.
I want them to
4
do that with
hours?
Endgame.
Flip.
But they like separate it into like chapters, and it like sets it up
so
really
much better
well.
than the other one.
And there's just a lot of good graphics in that one.
Yeah.
Compared to like the first one.
Mhm.
The first one looks like a video game, sort of low key.
Yeah.
But like this new one, I thought was really good.
Yeah, I haven't watched. I'll
You
check it
should.
out.
That's
sometime.
good. It's on H. Is it still? I'm assuming it's still on there. HBO.
Yeah.
Was it?
It was on HBO.
Yeah.
I'm assuming
I saw it on
it's still
HBO, but isn't it one of those where it's only streaming for like?
I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know. You can look though.
That's what's up.
But that's all the questions I have. I don't know if you guys have anything else you want to talk about.
Yeah, I think I'm good. That was
I
good.
think I'm good too.
It's a good bite sounded then. Yeah, we've been going for quite a while.
What was that?
We've been going for quite a while.
I know. This is time goes by.
Yeah.
John Mayer's new song.
There you go.
John Mayer's dope.
Don't forget to drop down. We want to hear who you guys think is going to win the fight, as well as who you want to be in Harry Potter and
Yeah, answer all the questions.
There's one.
Your
There was
animal.
one more question. What was it?
the animal for an animagus. Unless you're going to say a joke, go ahead.
No, you said who you want to be, like the character,
Yeah,
and then the animagus.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
And who you want to win the fight?
and who you want to win the fight. Who you think's going to win the fight, not who you want.
So
So
'Cause
those three.
let's see it.
And then if anyone wants to comment about my foot moving, I'm not gonna stop. So just letting you know.
Let's see. Okay, let's just like have someone like say a word. Like comment this word if you watch to this video.
Pancake.
Pancake. Comment pancake.
Comment
pancake.
See if you watch the entire thing.
Pancake.
Pancake.
I like pancakes.
So do
Oh,
I.
yeah.
Someone's
like
gonna
potatoes, too.
accidentally just go to the end and.
You want to go to get pancakes right now?
No, we can go
IHOP.
get Taco Bell.
Let's talk about response to this video.
We need sponsors. If anybody knows anybody.
Hey, reach out. Or if you're like a local clothing person you do want to sponsor, that was kind of like a joking but not joking. Reach out to
Elite
us.
culture.
That's what's
Dr.
up.
Pepper.
Reach out to us.
Starting off, so if you wanna, also if you have any questions you want us to talk about, just put in the comments and
Absolutely.
then we'll see what's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, hit us up.
Any existential questions, any crisis, just put it on there and we'll talk about it.
Yeah, my
Yes,
phone
sir.
number is
This is my social. This is my address.
Well, we appreciate you guys watching. We appreciate you guys watching.
We do.
And we'll catch you next time.
Cool. Thank you guys.
Deuces.